Genesis 1:24-31. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures according to their kinds, livestock and creeping things and beasts of the earth according to their kinds." And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth according to their kinds, and the livestock according to their kinds, and everything that creeps on the ground according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over the livestock, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. And God blessed them. And God said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over every living thing that moves on the earth." And God said, "Behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed that is on the face of all the earth, and every tree with seed in its fruit. You shall have them for food. And to every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the heavens, and to everything that creeps on the earth, everything that has the breath of life, I have given every green plant for food." And it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day.
The copper sun began to sink. On day number 6, the dust was settling on the ground from the clay that he had mixed. The beasts were watching silently, the birds were in the air, to see the creature rising up, the answer to a prayer. He felt the breath inside his lungs, he looked upon his hands. He stood prepared to go to work, to cultivate the lands. He asked the Father, "What is next? What labor must I do?" The Father smiled and whispered low, "I have a gift for you. You were not made to labor first, but born into the rest. The very first morning of your life is the one that I have blessed. Before you lift a single stone, before you plow the sod, you will spend your first whole day in fellowship with God. Surely come and the sweat upon the brow, but the Sabbath is the beginning, and the time for us is now. Let them have dominion. The voice had thundered loud to rule the fish within the sea and the birds above the cloud. But how can dust become a king? How can a statue reign unless he mirrors the one who made the sunshine and the rain? We think dominion means the power to crush and to command, but a king is just a servant who is faithful to the land. To rule the earth means loving it, to keep it as a prize, to see the value of the world through the Creator's eyes. You were not made to labor first, but born into the rest. The very first morning of your life is the one that I have blessed. Before you lift a single stone, before you plow the sod, you will spend your first whole day in fellowship with God. Oh, the work will surely come, the sweat upon the brow, but the Sabbath is the beginning, and the time for us is now. To stop and walk with him and let the dust clear. Yes, I have to stop and walk with him until the dust is clear. pressure rise to earn my right to be. I remember that the Sabbath was the first day meant for me. I do not work to earn His love, I work because I am loved, reflecting down the mercy from the Father up above. And God saw everything He made, and behold,